Hi, Gemini. So I just rolled you when I was inquiring about you. I do feel like someone has questions about you. Maybe this is someone wanting to get to know you. There's someone who you're learning about. You and this person may be in the talking phase or just really getting to know one another at a deeper level. I'm also seeing, Gemini, you are surrounded by you and your energy, even if there's a ton of people around you. So you may feel a little bit isolated, but it's in your mind. So you could be surrounded by people, but feeling as though you are alone or lonely or isolated. You feel disconnect with a person specifically. So all this is your energy. The third house, Mercury and Gemini is here, which is rolled. I'm getting that be careful what you ask for because you are going to get it. Now, that's either good or bad depending on whatever it is in your situation. So I am seeing that whatever you're asking for, you're manifesting. Anything you're saying out loud, you are manifesting. Things that you are thinking about, you are manifesting. I'm seeing you with the Magician. I'm seeing a ton of people around you, acquaintances, communications, a lot of ideas coming your way. You're getting your mind wrapped up here, okay? So this could be coming off as maybe a little social anxiety, or you could be experiencing, you don't know who you can trust type thing. Because, yeah, your first energies are really great and wonderful and beautiful. But then once you start getting in the mind, this is where you will be maybe even experiencing some sort of self-doubt. Okay, so this is the mind. Your mind is very powerful right now, Gemini. This is asking for more attention because something needs to be adjusted. So the way that you're thinking, and maybe you just feel you need clarity, but you're thinking about something and you need to make some sort of an adjustment here, okay? So the thing is, the first card out is amazing because this is your strong energy, which is referring to good fortune in your vibes. There is good fortune here. This is a fortunate opportunity coming your way. You may be hearing about this. I'm also getting check your mail, because there's something there. It could be given to you, returned to you, especially if this is financial. Something's coming in for you, okay? Second card, we're talking about temptation will test you. And I'm asking what the temptation is. Well, see, something good is coming your way. This could be in the form of a relationship as well, okay? And I see you getting wrapped up in your thoughts about it. So let's look at this in your reading. We'll figure this out. Okay, we'll see if it's mundane or not, if something's actually to worry about. Because here with the vulture energy, it says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, okay? It's like doubting a good thing or an opportunity shows up and you're wondering the validity of a person, the integrity of a situation and a person. This is what this is. This is what I'm getting for you. So you may be feeling tied down as well. This is causing you some sort of frustration. If you are interviewing for something or in the talking phase of a relationship or of an offer, you're a little bit fearful to blow it as well. So not only are you doubting other, you're also doubting self, okay? As Turkey talks about someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're concerned about, like blowing an opportunity or someone making a bad impression, someone blowing something. All right, let's see who's in your reading today. Yeah, all right, well, more worries coming through. A tense situation is around. So when all this hyper energy comes into the third house, it's all yours. Your energy can sometimes be kind of overactive or hyper. I'm not saying you as a person. I'm saying this is the energy of Mercury, the third house, and Gemini. It's depicting here especially a lot of, I guess an excess is a better word, excess of ideas, of information, of communication, of worries. That's creating like a 9 of swords, okay? So it's creating like fear or, again, not knowing who to trust. There may be even some paranoia going on. Let's see who this is. Who is this dagger person? Okay, archway. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. This new opportunity is coming in by way of this person. All right, so there is a fortunate opportunity. It's got good fortune attached to it. It's like an Ace of Pentacles that can lead to stability down the road, especially once you walk through this archway. However, we've got fears, and we'll see if they're justified. All right, hopefully Spirit will let us know what's up. Yeah, more frustration in the energy. You may be frustrated with someone right now. It could be what this is referring to. All right, so something is frustrating. A person is frustrating. Both of you appear to actually experience frustration because you feel like you may be not knowing how to proceed. All right, let's see. We are not going to let that fly for you, my dear. Okay. This person's energy, please. Fear about a new opportunity. All right. Okay, text message, right. And so more communication comes in. You are the sign of communication, Gemini, okay? I'm getting Virgo energy as well, but there's a person who wants to communicate with you. I see them contacting you. This may be by way of a device, if it's a phone or, you know, on the internet somehow. There's messages coming in, and a lot of them, I'm seeing the 8 of Wands here. So communication, news, phone call, direct message about what? Well, we've got unfinished business here. It's not over. Okay, so someone here thinks that your situation still has more to be said, more to talk about, more to be done. It's not completely over. So who is this? Someone could be blowing you up, Gemini. Maybe that's bothering you as well. Okay, there's a realization about a relationship happening. Soulmate. Oh, wow. Let me just tell you that you have a person coming in trying to tell you, hey, you know, I see things for what it is, and it's me and you, okay? Now, if this is in your career, a person is telling you you're the perfect fit, all right? So this person's saying, I realize this is not over. I'm realizing that you're the one for me, okay? With the soulmate and relationship, they're talking about a very strong relationship or a connection that you guys are experiencing, and apparently this is causing a little concern, okay? So yeah, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. That's what this is. They're trying to revive your connection, your relationship, because they're coming in talking about soulmate energy. You may have someone saying this to you. You're my soulmate. Past life energy and soul contract. Okay, so this is getting interesting today, okay? Because something to you may feel like you just don't know yet. So where's Gemini? Yeah, okay, so you're dating and proposal. Wow. Oh, truth. Here it is. This again, you just don't know yet. There's something that you have not known, and you need more confirmation. You need more information. Looks like you're going to figure this out here. I feel like this is coming in. So yeah, you will get your answers. Dating, anniversary, meetup, and courting energy coming through. This is someone that you're talking to. All right, you may be dating right now. Maybe you're open to that, open to meeting new people. Your energy is open to that. It's attracting people towards you. You're attracting someone that you already are dealing with as well. I'm making an adjustment. One sec. You're attracting this person that you're already dealing with as well. So I feel like you are not short of choices right now. It does look like you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe this is stressful to you, okay? You may be going to like an event. I feel like, yeah, this looks like, you know, where people host, I don't know, gatherings, get-togethers where people can meet new people. This could be like networking, but in your case, it feels very much so like romantically. All right. And if this is you interviewing, there's like, what is that called? It's almost like meeting someone who can put you in contact with a lot of people. Does that make sense? Okay. Love offer, engagement, agreement, and wish come true. Yes. So you're very well connected right now. And there's this particular offer that's coming in that you need the truth about, because there is an offer about taking something to the next level, is what I'm getting. let's find out if this is it, because you're saying you're not sure this is your wish fulfillment right now. You may not be sure. All right, so Gemini. Who's this person in Gemini's reading? Oh, have I said hello to you, Gemini? I hope all is well. I feel like we just jumped into your reading. Okay, so Mars in the 12th house. Yeah, so I'm seeing 111 here, by the way. The 12th house can have a lot to do with this person being isolated from you. Right, yeah, so Virgo, Hermit, the crab energy. Who is this? Reveal. So the back of the Aquarius star card energy, 5 of Cups. Well, there's the Magician. Yeah, I was feeling this. A person is regretting what was done in the past here with the 5 of Cups. They feel like whatever they did or said has created distance between you and them. And this is someone that is talking about healing that concern, that challenge, as well as getting closer to you. This is someone who feels as though their actions and behaviors, even subconscious behaviors, things that they're not completely aware of, have created a rift between you, have somewhat even alienated themselves, because 12th house can talk about things that are unconscious and even past behavioral concerns that are going unnoticed in the energy, which is creating a rift in your dynamic with someone. And they feel bad about this. But also with the Martian energy, this is reiterating the fear and worries and the frustration. Very frustrated. This person feels super frustrated about your situation. However, whenever they behave or act toward you, it's also undermining them. So it could be also that a person, instead of being able to make progress with you, is actually shooting themselves in their own foot over and over. Okay, so I feel like really what they want to do is to heal something, because that's their energy, but it's not been very productive. This is a saboteur, so they've sabotaged themselves in some way. They have sabotaged your situation. This is what they're saying. This is what they have regret over. Something that they've done or said has made them realize that their efforts are futile. And actually it's making things worse, not just even futile. Okay, so they're referring to making a terrible impression, that you have an idea about them that they don't want to be. They do not associate themselves with the idea that you have of them. Okay, they may also be trying to change the way that they are being seen. Give me one more on this person with the back of the star. What's that about? So yeah, if this person has been self-defeating, it's like they've been not allowing themselves what they want, like a self-sacrifice, but to the point of martyrdom, or to the point of them not benefiting at all, actually shooting themselves in their own foot. Okay, yeah, this person is undoing themselves with you. They've already undone something. They regret this. It's tricky when you have 12th house energies, because you have to first realize where you are your own worst enemy, and then you can see where you are creating not necessarily an enemy with you, but okay, it's a house of hidden enemies. Okay, so the alienation here is what I want to say. All right, so where is Gemini in the vibe today? I told you have an Ace of Pentacles, my dear. That's your first card out. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Ding, ding. I'm hearing a bell ringing. All right. So it's time. It's time to get fed is what I'm hearing. So maybe somebody's hungry. There could be a date here for, yeah, this may be a dinner date for some of you. You have the 7 of Swords. Okay. What are you doing? All right. All right. So brand new opportunity coming in. You look like you're acting a little cautious toward it. And maybe it's the person here. Let's see. 10th house and moon. With Pisces energy. Gemini, Well, the back of the Queen of Swords, this is your energy here today. You are possibly upset that people know your business. This could be something you are avoiding. You may feel like your new opportunity doesn't need to be shared with others, especially in a group environment or your community at large. You don't want them to know about your new opportunities. You may feel like too much of your life is on display. You may feel like too much of your blessings have been on display, that people are anticipating this arrival, this Ace of Pentacles new opportunity coming in. And there's something about you that feels a little bit more low key, or this is something that you may be desiring. There is a need for you to keep peace in your community, or some of you, this is your work group, okay? Because there may be displays, like public displays that you are not really into right now. Like you want to keep something low key. And people could be kind of conflating it or making things appear larger than they are. So there's a desire for you to be like low key, a little bit less than what it is in the coming period. However, it's going to be difficult to do so because you have a lot of people that are interested. Again, you have like a buzzing energy around you. A lot of people have interest, or there's offers coming in. Maybe you're working with a lot of people, networking. And it's like, I feel like you're a little bit reserved, or you're wanting to be reserved and not really, have those public displays. Some of you, there's a public display of affection. Maybe you have certain feelings coming up about that, like public displays of affection. Let's see about this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. Interesting. This is beautiful. Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay. Someone's biting their words. So be mindful of the words that you use during this time. This may also be someone who has said something to you in the past. Okay. I feel like we said this before too. Your words are carrying a lot of weight. It has a lot of power behind it. You can heal and you can also hinder with these words. Okay, so be very mindful of that. I see you coming to a decision point to have this information, this clarity. There's something that you want to speak about even with this person with the truth. Okay. This is being revealed to you. There's something that you finally know, you have the information and you see the path that you need to move forward in, especially related to this person. There's somewhat of like an ultimatum I'm getting. You're drawing the line in the sand is either this or that, and then step forward or step back. That's kind of what I'm getting. It feels this way. So Three of Swords, yeah. Let's see how this person... Okay, so the Nine of Wands, wow. Five of Wands, okay. Someone has been, this could be a fire sign as well. 7th house and moon, yeah. There's a lot of moon in your energy right now. You're going to be experiencing a lot of feelings, and it does look like you can actually put someone on blast if you want to in front of others. There may be some sort of grievance that you're going to air, and you have people who are hearing, seeing, even eavesdropping. They understand what you're going through because of something that you are expressing or saying. This is someone who knows that you're experiencing difficulty in a dynamic or a relationship. Okay, yeah, Capricorn moon in the 7th house. This was already a doozy right here. And you got moon in Sagittarius here. This is like a lot of moon. Someone feels as though you're not as optimistic about something anymore, especially with working with other. There's a disagreement. Again, you have an opportunity to put someone on blast or air a grievance, even air dirty laundry in front of others. And it's up to you. I just see that happening. Nine of Wands, please. So yeah, again, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay. Interesting, because it looks like you're usually very fair, very balanced, and someone's really, ruffled your feathers here. Someone's kind of gotten you a little bit off kilter, but you're hanging on. You're hanging in there. You're moving ahead. You're persevering. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who sees you as very nurturing and loving in general. Like usually you're very stable or grounded, and something has gotten under your skin a bit. Okay, so let's see. So the Fool, okay, what about it? Well, the King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's the thing. This is someone that you're talking about not making a necessary sacrifice. They could have known that they had like either a bad habit or some sort of behavior that was afflicting your situation with them, afflicting the dynamic. They know that, or that's somehow becoming more clear. And it's like you see it clearly. I feel like you have seen this clearly, but maybe this is someone who has kind of hidden this from themselves, you know, 12th house energy. So you do have 5th house as well. So something has been very painful with the situation. There's been an ending. It's because someone was not willing to step up or do what they said. It's because someone maybe was done waiting as well. Okay. Yeah, you've got Virgo energy here again. Yeah. You see that this is someone who kind of let go of a situation. Again, I said Virgo energy. Here it is. Back of the Hermit. Yeah. This is someone who, instead of working as part of a team, they kind of withdrew. I feel like they had been at one point. They made the greatest impression on you, or they were pretty consistent with you, and suddenly they decided to change their mind. Yeah, I feel like something came up with them. You're experiencing someone that is changing. They're changing the way that they operate. They are exploring new ways to behave, new ways to create. There's more of an exciting energy that's coming in. If this person has experienced a little bit of rigidity or something that they were doing, it's going to be suddenly changed. They're changing. You're going to be seeing them change. Yeah, this is someone who, wow, the Queen and King of Pentacles. This could be like a long-term dynamic, or maybe you have financial ties to this individual. Maybe at work for some. There's a release happening, like they're being released, or they're coming out of hiding. They are, yeah, that's what I want to say. Okay, so tell me about this Apple temptation in Gemini's energy. Well, there you are. It's you. You're the temptation, the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Okay, look at you. 5 of Swords backside. One more here. Why is this the temptation? 8 of Cups. Yes, darling. The 4 of Wands backside. So, Gemini, this is a tempting offer. This is a return. But there's something about you holding a boundary. Something has to give or something has to change in order for you to be able to actually say yes or walk toward the situation the way that you may want to inherently. Like, you may feel you're drawn to the situation. You're drawn to this person. You have some boundaries, and that's okay. I feel like you're holding boundaries with yourself. You're trying not to let something get too far, or, you know, too much together before you may feel like you can't then pry it apart. Like, somehow you're a little bit detached, okay? Or you're trying to maintain that approach. So the 4 of Wands again, let's see. You have a demand. You have a need. You may be wanting to speak on that. Yeah, I'm getting that here. This is something that you need to talk about. Like, let's say that someone says, hey, you know, I want to offer you this position and it's going to be this much. Well, you're countering them and you're asking for the next level, or you're saying it has to be this way. So if this is a romantic relationship, if someone is saying, hey, I want to do this with you, well, you're countering them and saying, well, it's like a negotiation is what I'm seeing. Because you need to make sure that your needs are being met. And I see that here. Something about this you may not trust just yet. So let's see, depression, anxiety, worry, something is against you with the Vulture. Okay, yeah, the 4 of Cups. The thing is, the reason that you're feeling you want to grab the opportunity, but you also don't, there's a fear of actually missing out on the situation. You may feel like you're being led astray, or that someone is bamboozling you in a way. Let's see. Yeah. So you thought this was over too. You thought that something wasn't coming in. You gave up on it. And this is back. Something that you gave up on, the situation you may have thrown your hands up to, it's back. So now the 6th house Uranus, yeah. This person is going to change who they are and how they operate because they feel an urge to. It may bring in new opportunities as well in finances for them. Okay, because this is like, okay, I'm going to take the reins. Suddenly they're feeling very optimistic or very, like they have the drive. All right, so why does this person have dagger? Why is this fear, worries, and tense situation in their energy? The 10 of Pentacles, okay. The 5 of Cups. And the Wheel. 7 of Swords backside and the 5 of... Exactly. The thing is, someone is understanding how they have sabotaged something here with you or the situation. They have sabotaged something and have experienced loss because of that. They may feel a little bit isolated or lonely at times, but this is changing. This is... The tense energy is changing. This person's ready to move on from whatever loss they experienced or whatever sabotaging behavior happened here. So there's a new opportunity now. Tell me about the frustration in both Geminis and this person's energy. I find that interesting that you guys are both frustrated. The back of the Hermit. Oh wow, the back of the High Priestess. And the back of the freaking Temperance, right. Well, someone had to stop something. They need to be clean, pure. There's a purification process. This is frustrating to a person because it's like, I don't really know, or there was more information that people needed to know. A lot of Virgo energy here. Okay, so 8 of Cups. There's frustration in not being able to be on the same timeline with one another, to decide how long a situation should and will take, to be able to communicate properly and get to the bottom of things, to reveal truth, and then bring about some energy of healing, because I see that this is someone that is trying to return. There is absolutely a return. I feel like you have an opportunity to speak your piece. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, they're propositioning you. 8 of freaking Cups, darling. 3 of Wands, and okay, yeah. Someone says that they're done waiting. They're done waiting. This new opportunity is coming in. It's opening a new doorway. There's more potential here than they maybe even realized. It's understanding that you guys have more potential than what it was left at. And so they want to be able to work together with you. You have a partner that wants to work with you fully and completely. Okay. I'm seeing that. So maybe you have some questions about them, and I feel like you're going to have opportunity to talk about it. This is someone who is talking about, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to come together with you. Okay. So you could be collaborating with them as well. It's returning to the drawing board. It's returning to creating more opportunities, more plans. Someone wants this. So you want justice. Yeah, the 2 of Swords backside. You want the truth. There's definitely truth. So the back of Scorpio Death card energy and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. You may want to know why this person sabotaged something. I feel like you're going to get the answer here. Okay, something is going to make more sense. You need justice. You want something to be fair. You want to be treated fairly. I mean, who doesn't, right? But that's what you're saying. You want someone to be honest and have integrity and make it right. And it's like, I shouldn't have to feel a choice is being delayed to make something more serious or take something to the next level. Give me one on this truth energy with this Libra energy. What is this? The 5 of Pentacles backside. Okay, yeah. The 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Right. Get a roll on this truth. There's a release of concerns and worries, thankfully. So the 8th house and freaking Uranus, yeah. Okay, yeah, someone's joint resources is coming in as well. That could be of concern. Someone's financial abilities or capabilities, financial situation is of significance, and this is going to be cleared up. There's going to be communication about this, or you could be asking this. You're asking someone about this Ace of Pentacles energy, a new job, a new position, a new opportunity is coming in that is going to change, you know, your financial dynamic with a person and any strain or stress therein, especially if you're in a long-term relationship with someone, that is changing. That's in a beneficial way. Okay, so something's going to work better for everybody involved, or two people especially. I'm also getting that whatever secrets were here, maybe this is fear of like, whatever you thought, Gemini, it's not what it is what I want to say. Like, whatever created the rift between you and them, or what you thought it was, is actually something else. So, like, I feel worst case scenario here. Maybe that's what you're thinking. That's not what it is. Especially for someone, because this is like, I don't know, you thought there was more layers to it, or there was something else going on. That's not it. You're getting the clarity here. The secrets are being revealed, or whatever you're worried about is being revealed, okay? I'm also getting very candid conversations about well-being, about health, about the health of your relationship. I'm hearing the state of affairs, okay? Yeah, wow. All right, so I'm going to get you, let's get you some advice. Yeah, let's just jump right into that. Thank you for hanging out here with me today, spies. Thanks for spying with me. It means a lot to me. Thank you as well for hitting the like. Definitely propels the energy forward for others. Okay. Oh, and of course supports the channel. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I felt something coming. Ooh, darling. So this may be some sort of temptation being presented to you. You've got the goddess of discernment, Freya. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Is it a yes? You're being asked. You're being propositioned. You have a proposal. You need more information. What do you have? What do you offer? Okay, so I feel like there's conversation that you need to have with someone about this offer before you know that you want to be involved or not. Okay, one more. So all your energy's popping. So we've got High Priestess. I'm one with my soul. My soul is a legacy of love. Can I get an energy to focus on for Gemini that is both beneficial and supportive for this energy? Oh yeah, gut instinct. There's intuition here. Possibilities. Okay, so you know that there's more possibilities. This could be why you have to decide. So you may feel like you're choosing something and you have to choose wisely, because it's almost like you feel you have to let go of other opportunities. I'm seeing 333, 33, 33. This may be a message for someone. But the point of the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. I feel like here, it's like if something is half cooked, you may not want to eat it, right? So this is like a Gemini understanding that you need to be all the way in, and so does this person, in order for you to say yes to whatever's being offered to you. This offer here, this proposal. You have to be able to know beyond a reasonable doubt that, you know, it's secured. So I feel like here your intuition is coming in. The enlightened feminine, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Let's go ahead, because I feel like you know that you have more opportunities and you don't have to dial it in all the way into one if you don't want to. You can keep searching. You can keep dating. You can keep interviewing. You may know that. Okay? You know. Can I get one more, or what is this advice right here? Because I feel like we need to catch an advice card really quick besides what we're offering. So the Six of Pentacles backside, okay, death. The power to change. Do you believe that something is strong enough to change? I feel like this is something you are soul searching on. If you believe that someone is brave enough, is courageous enough to go straight and narrow or to mend something. There may be an energy of, okay, give me one more right here. An insecurity that's coming up, Gemini, in your material world, or in this dynamic. An insecurity. What is this? Okay, yeah, the Queen of Cups backside. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Very interesting. Empress. Let me just tell you that okay, so especially when it comes to this King of Pentacles type energy, yeah, so Capricorn energy. If you believe that someone is not going to change, that needs to be looked into. If you believe, if you feel, if your intuition is telling you this, the thing is, you have to know you're coming from the right place, is what this is saying. Because if you feel you're not being loved, or if you feel there's something you're lacking that's super important to you in a relationship, even though the offer is tempting, or even though it looks good on the surface, okay, you really need to come in contact with your true value, because once you know who you are and your own worth and what you offer and how much you can enhance someone's life, then you know whether this is a yes or a no. Okay, so if you're coming from any energy of insecurity or even desperation, that is not the approach that's going to get you where you need to be. By saying yes to this situation, is this representing your true value, is what I want to say. Let's word it that way. Okay, so can I get an advice card for Gemini? For beneficial supportive energies. What does Gemini need to focus on? Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, and I feel like this is the answer for you. Okay, because look at the bigger picture is here. Like, it's a very tempting offer, but you need to know that you are first holding yourself in high regard. Okay, so meditate and contemplate is here. So I feel like this is the energy you're needing to move into so that you really know if this is sitting well with you. You really need to know this. Spirit wants you to know if this is in alignment with you and your needs and your worth. Okay, because something looks really good, but you may know there's something deeper. A fiery climax approaches. Yes. Okay. Something is going to enhance. The situation is going to grow before. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. Also, Gemini, you could be needing to contemplate, do situations need to actually be perfect as well? This may be a situation where like love and money are not on the same playing field. So how do I say this? One is being prioritized more than the other, and then you may be realizing some sort of deficit, is what I want to say. Okay. Somewhat of like a give and take, or something is lost for words here. Hope you know what I'm saying, though. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed that. At least it brought you some sort of clarity, and I'll see you next time.